What up, y'all? We here in Springfield, Force to Win podcast, and we
Yes.
are on location. Leticia J.
It's your boy Frank Nino.
And we have a special guest in the building tonight. Her name is Jeesley, and you are from
Jeesley. I'm from the Bronx, New York. We outside.
Bronx, New York, and we outside?
Yeah, Bronx energy, it's a little different every time we step in the room.
It definitely is. New York energy is different, period. How about
definitely
that?
is.
Because where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn originally.
From
So
Brooklyn
So she
originally.
knows.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
representing
it.
the motherfucking 413 Springfield, Mass. Hall of Fame City.
uh.
Right where we from. Right here.
Yeah.
Where we at right now, But shout out to BK, shout out to the Bronx. Ain't nothing wrong with that,
Tough. We built different over there.
So, Miss Lady, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Samantha. Call me Jeesley. That's my artist name.
How did you come up with Jeesley?
Originally, it was Sam G's. That was my name, like in high school. They called me that. But then someone called me Jeesley one time. Like they yelled it from mad far away. Yo, Jeesley. And it kind of just stuck with me.
And it stuck.
Yeah,
You like it better.
stuck with me, and then that was it.
Okay. And how long has that been since they've been calling you Jeesley?
Like about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I was always Sam G's, but now it's Jeesley.
Sam this name is new. You talking about like Jesus?
Yeah.
No, it's no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ever since I started taking my music seriously. Yeah, since then.
So how long have you been rapping?
Like 2019.
2019.
Yeah, but for fun, like on Instagram, I'll post little videos in the bathroom rapping to like YouTube beats.
And that was October 2021.
Even before that.
Even before that?
2019, like around 2019, 2020, I was doing that, like posting little snippets of little verses just for fun, not thinking nothing crazy, like, I'm gonna be an artist. No, but
So
a lot of people like that.
You got discovered off of that? It's like it's messing around?
Yeah.
So what's the process of getting discovered? Like, what is that? Like, a management team hit you up, a label hit you up, like what?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you, it's a long story. It's a little.
Let's go. We
It's
got
a
time.
little-
We got
it's a
time.
little interesting
Let's sit
story,
back and kick back.
So I started with English. I started doing English music, just straight English. But it was just me by myself. I was just writing a song, making the video, posting it on YouTube, and that's it.
So you're making these songs, were these original beats or you dropped other people's beats? Like, what was
YouTube
it?
beats.
YouTube beats.
Okay.
I didn't know
was it
nothing.
Was it YouTube originals or was it YouTube like stuff that's already out and you just rapping over and making the song?
Originals.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
So I didn't really know much about it, so I would just post it on YouTube and think that's how you drop a song, and I'll just promote it on my Instagram, like, oh look, go see, and I thought that's how the views, like automatically, And then I took a little break, whatever, and then 2 years passed, and I went to DR, to Dominican Republic, and I did a dembow, a Spanish track, like all Spanish. And I added like 4 bars in English. And then the latest rapper from DR called me to get on the song.
What's his person's name?
His name is Rochi RD.
Okay.
He jumped on the song and that shit just went from one day to the next, like
Over.
Crazy.
it was all so fast.
So from what I read, you're not Dominican, you're Puerto Rican.
Exactly.
And your nanny raised you.
Yes.
So that's how you got the DR culture.
Exactly, yeah. Like it was just brought up with me while I was growing up,
Okay. And you just stuck to it.
Yeah, yeah, you could say. And then when I went to DR and started doing like dembow and stuff, it stuck with me even more because I got comfortable, like super comfortable. But I don't want to be considered just a DR artist. That's not what I am. But that's what worked for me. Like
So let the people know, what are you? Like what completes Jeezy?
Jeesley don't even got a lane. Like Jeesley can give you trap, Spanish music, happy music, sad music, drill music, Jersey club, all that. English, Spanish.
So do you think that because you are able to go in different lanes, because you're able to rap in English, because you're able to rap in Spanish in a second, do you think that gives you the extra?
I say yeah, because it lets me go into both worlds, like the Spanish world and the English world. Like I feel like I can dominate in both.
Okay.
And even bring it together,
So when you do an album or EP or whatever you do, it comprises of both styles, or do you do one for one then one? You know what I'm saying? Or English and you do a dembow or like.
I dropped the EP back in November, around November. I dropped the EP. It was mostly Spanish. and it had like one Spanglish track. So maybe for the next EP it could be English.
And how did that EP do?
It was good. Like, it was my first time. This is when I just started taking it serious, and it was a good experience. We had a good release party. It was big, a lot of press, and it was a good experience. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for like 2 years now, you've been popping. You've been just out there. You just recently did a show in Vegas too?
In Vegas. No, I did United Palace.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's a concert in Manhattan.
Okay.
A big venue, and it was a lot of girls from DR that are really lit, and they came from DR. They did like a big concert, and I was one of the few ones from New York. It was me and another girl, Queen Parker. We got to be on that thing, thankfully. So yeah, that was a good experience for me. It was big. It brought a lot of opportunity, a lot of press. Rolling Stone, they did an article on me. You know, it was good.
I've seen that. Does it bother you that they kind of put you under the DR umbrella, or is it just like, whatever?
I wouldn't say it bothers me, because it's all about what you let it be. You know, like, you have to show that you're not that, so people could know that you're not that. Mm-hmm. And that's just what I'm trying to do. Like, all right, fine, you want to consider me that? I'm gonna show you that I'm not that. You know, and that's it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest, right?
Mhm.
I didn't hear about you until they started promoting you.
Okay.
And then he was like, "We're gonna do this artist," and I'm like, "I don't know. Like, I don't even know who she is." So he was like, "Do your research." So when I did your research, I was like, "She's popping. You can rap."
Exactly. That's what the fuck I'm trying to.
You can definitely rap.
This is what it is.
And for the fact, so I watched your freestyle on the radar, and I was like, "Shorty got it.
Yeah.
Shorty got it."
I love to rap. I love to just
She do it.
dominate. I like to dominate the room.
She a different breed. She coming through.
So if there's any artist that you can work with right now, who would that be?
You can hop on one of my songs.
To hop on one of your songs. Cardi B?
Yeah.
First of all, y'all both from the BX. That's amazing.
Right.
Do you know her any type of way, or any type of close connections?
I've never met her, but there's definitely connections. Very close.
She definitely kind of, she's behind you, right? Does she rep you?
She followed me. She followed me on Instagram.
That's big.
Not too long ago. She be liking my stuff here and there. So yeah, I feel like she's watching and just waiting on the right time.
Nah, because you're buzzing.
You're buzzing.
Right.
You're buzzing.
It's only right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely only right. Tap in with,
Right.
Tapping with the biggest from the Bronx.
Just remember I said it. It's gonna happen soon.
It is. It is.
Like I said, this is like the stock market. We gotta fuck with artists before. You feel me? She's already popping, but I'm talking about before you reach that next pinnacle.
Before you think
you don't want her to be
I don't want to sit with them, then not my
now all of a sudden she on Cardi B level, Karol G level, and then it's like, oh, Geesley, yo, remember? I don't know what's going on. You feel me? So we got to get with her now. This is why
and we're here now. And we're getting these questions in.
Right.
So if you could describe yourself in 3 artists, who would that be?
I can't answer that question.
You can't answer that question. Okay.
She's in so many lanes.
I can't identify myself with not one artist.
Not one artist. You yourself.
Honestly, I can't. If you ask anybody around that really knows my music and studies and really knows, they'll probably say the same thing.
Okay. So when did you get into hip hop? When did you get into how did you get into hip hop? Was hip hop in your family, or not hip hop, but rap?
Yeah, my mom and my dad, they always listen to a lot of old school rap, Biggie, Mary J. Blige, stuff like that, Okay. So I was influenced with that. Every time it was cleaning day, that music was
on. A lot of 90s,
loud, super loud at 9 o'clock in the morning. Mary J. Blige and all that, Alicia Keys. My mom loved all that. So, a lot of that music was influenced in my upbringing, being from the Bronx as well. Just the lifestyle you live is hip hop itself.
Not lying about that. You're not lying about that. So if you could sit down with 3 artists again to direct you in your career, who would those 3 artists be?
I say Jay-Z, for sure. That's a good question.
Let's go.
But I like to learn, you know. I say, okay, Jay-Z for sure. Want me to be honest?
Yes. Snoop?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would like to sit down with Snoop, have a little 5-minute conversation. And one more. One more that Karol G.
Karol G.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Karol
Okay.
G. For sure. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see you doing a lot of music with Pico.
Yeah. We just dropped the song Tomala. It's out on my YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. Go see that. Run that
I
up.
seen that video. How you pronounce that? Because you know
Tomala.
I'm kind of like
Tomala.
English. I don't know what the fuck.
Tomala.
I seen that. I seen the little bells and rings. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was a
spicy.
spicy video, spicy song.
It's
It's a spicy song, you know.
That shit caught my eye immediately as soon as I seen that. And I
Yeah,
said, holy moly.
It was a fun video too.
Yeah.
It was fun doing it, and the song's going crazy. You know, everybody like it. And DR is booming everywhere, every club, even in New York.
What inspired that song? Like what?
Just the way we are, our personalities. Like
Mhm.
Kiko's fun, colorful.
Mhm.
So is Jeezy. Like I'm happy, fun, open-minded, and we just thought of doing some spicy things for one time for the one time. You know?
Speaking of spicy things,
Yeah.
does Jeezy got a boyfriend?
No.
No boo thing?
No.
No.
Jeezy single.
Jeezy single?
Yeah.
So how is it
With.
dealing in this industry, being single? And I'm pretty sure you're out there, so you have people that's like, your inbox must be popping.
I mean, yeah.
That's my next question. That inbox popping team. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean the Instagram is
Yeah,
a different story,
yeah.
but
You don't pay
really-
attention to that.
Nah, cause I know
What
I
what's
already
behind-
know what it is, you know, and like honestly, how it is in the industry, you control it. Like it is how you want it to be. Like I said, you just gotta let niggas know that you're not playing.
You're not
Like,
playing.
you here for business and you here to stay, and there's none of that other shit.
So right now it's all business. Do you want a boo thing? Not
I mean,
really.
I wouldn't say I don't want it. If it comes, it comes. But I'm chilling. Like
What does it have to do to catch
I'm focused.
Jeezy's eye? Like what is it like? Is it what? I don't even.
I can't give those cheat codes.
Can't get the cheat code?
Nah,
No.
I can't give those.
Okay.
No.
You just gotta.
But
Get lucky.
I'm simple. Like I'm simple. It's just the vibe. The vibe gotta be there.
What's your sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. Spicy.
Virgo gang, and I'm the first day of the Virgo, so I come knocking the door down.
I don't know what that
Spicy.
sign is, though. I don't know.
Me either. I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, me either. I'm a Virgo.
Virgo's
I'm
a very- Virgo's a very-
I'm a Taurus. I'm single de Mayo. That's what
okay.
I don't know nothing about what's going on.
Alright.
Although I know I drink crazy on Cinco de Mayo. You know,
Okay.
Mexican. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah.
That part.
All I'm gonna say is I have a lot of female Virgo friends, and all I'm gonna say is you niggas better come correct. You want to get at her, you better come
Yeah,
correct.
That's it. Come correct or don't come at all.
Okay.
That's it. You gotta let it know right from jump because they'll know not to play. If you-
Exactly.
No.
Don't
none
play
of
with
that.
it.
Double it or move it.
So what are we doing outside of music? You got movies popping off. You got clothing lines. Like what's going on?
I mean, other than that, I be chilling. Like, I just be in the studio, right, and thinking of doing clothing, thinking of doing like a brand just for me, like all about me, or maybe a weed brand, like a weed brand or something.
Okay.
I don't know. Thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoke heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to just cut back a little bit though. I don't know, cause to deal with this world, you need to smoke a blunt.
You do. You definitely
Right.
What was you doing before you really got serious with the music? Was you working at Walmart? Or what was
I was
you?
a bartender.
Was a bartender?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then before that, I ride dirt bikes. And before
You ride
that,
dirt bikes and all
baseball
that?
player. Yeah.
In baseball, was that?
Yeah, only girl on the team.
Okay.
Mhm.
He was nice like
do.
that.
Baseball
Yeah,
or
second base and
softball?
catcher. Baseball, babes.
Okay.
Only girl on the team.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good experience. I played it my whole like middle school and early high school days.
So I want to take it back
Let's
to the
go.
studio.
Okay.
What is your process of writing? Like what inspires you to write?
It comes randomly.
It just comes randomly?
Yeah.
Do you smoke? Do you drink? Or
I
you
definitely
just
smoke. I'm not a drinker like that. I definitely smoke. I gotta smoke a blunt. Sometimes I'll be in my bathroom just smoking and writing.
Okay.
A lot of my influence comes there in the bathroom.
Okay.
Even when I started doing it as a hobby, it was in my mom's bathroom, writing and recording it and posting the video. It's always in the bathroom. I don't know why, but it's weird.
Are you like doing your face, and then you're like, yo?
Yeah, I be looking in the face mirror, and I act it out. I see how I'm performing, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I manifest everything in that mirror in the bathroom. So.
Okay.
Look at yourself, look at a real person. Like, you know what? This is what the fuck I'm gonna do.
And
we're gonna motherfucking force to win.
Yes, we are forced to win.
You
Yeah.
feel me? That's what we're gonna do. So how does your like your parents, your mom, you talk about your mom a lot, like that. So how do they take you doing this music? Like they support it,
Very
or they like
supportive, very supportive. They never took it that serious until now. Like,
until they start seeing you,
yeah,
they start hearing about you.
yeah, but they're supportive. My mom's very supportive, you know. So I'm glad I have that. Yeah, she believes in me. She's my #1 fan.
That's dope.
She always wants me to send her unreleased, but I don't be doing it because I know she'll be playing it for all her friends.
Now, when they didn't support you, were there times where you just didn't want to do it anymore because you didn't get their support, or you just, you know what, whether or not they get my support, I'm gonna go through?
That really didn't get to me, like their support, until I started getting it from everyone else but them. If you get what I'm saying.
Right.
They were one of the last to believe it, because you know the people closest to you are like the last.
Yeah, they know you for real. They're
yeah, like so they're the last to really see it.
About it.
Yeah, so I mean, it motivated me though, because I'm like, they gonna see it one day and they gonna feel it.
Right.
And, you know, now they are.
And speaking of support, I see you with a whole bunch of guys, right?
Yeah.
That's who you normally roll with?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad because that's me.
I'm always the only girl. I don't have like a best friend or a sis or a cousin.
Like, they
I
just
don't
be
have
like,
that.
I don't hang with girls. Like I hang with guys.
It's not that you don't hang with girls. It's just that you vibe with guys different.
I understand that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you do the same thing to teach. I understand, but I'm just trying to like. So it's like y'all like catty, or like y'all like you feel like females are like, when you're in this industry, I see a lot of females that roll more with dudes. Well, why not more like a team of females? Like what's the difference? I need to know. I need to know what's going on. Like, do you feel like the females is like envious, or they start getting catty? Like, what is it?
Envy.
They be starting to be weird. Like when you have them around too much and shit, they start doing shit, copycat shit. They want to do everything you do. They want to get people from your team to do this for them. Like, it's a lot of weird shit that females do that I'm good. Do that shit on your own. Get your own resources. They want to come to me to find out, oh, how you do this, or can I wear this, or should I wear this, or where you got that from, or can I do this hairstyle like you did the other day? Take me to your hairstylist. Who does this for you? Like, girl.
So
it's like,
I say more so for me, it's more so like they just see that you're doing something that they didn't think that you would be able to do. So it's like a jealous, envious type thing. Like,
they start being weird about it.
Yeah, exactly, weird.
And
so
it shows.
Definitely.
It's just annoying. It's just
like, for what? Why I gotta be all that?
Conversation is different. Interaction is different. Everything is different. So that's why I roll with guys. So I noticed that when I walked in, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
So
I noticed it, but it didn't really catch my eye like that. You said like,
you notice it.
Like one of your homegirls here, like ain't not one true homegirl that you fuck with. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like, damn. All right.
Unfortunately, we all grew apart, and it's just.
It is what it is.
When y'all not on the same like vision and level, it's like not seeing the same goals. It's just.
Yeah.
You do your thing, I do mine. No love lost, no hate.
You just move on.
Yeah.
What does not say? A love changes. Best friends become strangers.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so for the next 5 years, what are your goals for the next 5 years?
In 5 years, I'm trying to be like settling out Madison and stuff like that. I know that's going to take a lot of work, but in the next 5 years, I'm trying to grow and grow and grow to that type of artist. Like a big artist, internationally, worldwide.
I mean, you did in 2 years what a person hasn't even done in
maybe
10 years, right?
I know,
so you should be proud of yourself in that aspect.
I am. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of me and my team. I have a good team that, they see the vision like me, and
So what do you consider yourself? Independent? Are you like signed major? Like what's
Be independent.
independent?
Independent.
Shit from the mud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mud.
And you plan on staying that way for?
I mean, I won't say I plan on staying that way. If the right one comes and makes sense, then we gonna go with it.
Have you had a lot of offers? They just don't make sense.
Some do, some don't. But you know, looking
You
for
just
the
gotta
right one.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah.
independent. Get hotter and hotter until you can demand that number when
You
it
feel
comes.
me? I'm trying to be demand. Like, need that. Can't tell them no. You know?
So who would you say right now is the biggest artist that you've been alongside?
Biggest artist I've been alongside that I met and stuff.
That you've been in the same roster as stage or?
Stage. Shit. Anuel. Anuel's a big artist.
Yeah.
Like, and that was he invited me to his show and his concert in Prudential Center. It was a good experience. I was backstage. I got to see like how he got stressed and like, you know, all the big things, big production, all that. Let me see. Who else? I mean, I had a lot of big artists. Melly Mel, she's a big Dominican like idol in DR. Like, she writes all the songs, all the hits, Spanish hits. She writes for Anita, all the big people. I was on stage with her. I got to share a stage with her. It was an honor, you know. And I did Summer Jam as well. I got to do Summer Jam for the first time this year, and that was a good experience. Like, this was my first English festival, so I got to be around English artists. You know, it felt good. Yeah.
Okay. So, I like to ask. So I'm gonna ask in two different. I want to know who your top 5 artists are.
Female or male?
Both. I want top 5 female, top 5 male.
Top 5 female, I say Cardi.
Mhm.
I fuck with Glow a lot, Glorilla.
Okay.
Fuck with her. I fuck with a lot of new girls. Like
Okay.
The new generation. I'm more of a new generation person.
Okay.
Like, I know there's a lot of people that listen to the older generation, but I'm one of the new age, like, to be honest. I like Lotto. I fuck with Lotto shit. Nicki.
Okay.
Like, all the bad bitches, I fuck with them. Karol G. Big artists like that. And males, males that I really, really like, English-wise. Lil Baby, Future, Spanish Bad Bunny, Anuel, stuff like that. Yeah. How about you? Give me your favorite artist, one.
My favorite artist, Nas.
Nice. How about yours? Top one. Okay. All right.
Yeah, a lot, but you know,
Nice.
something like that.
Right. Okay.
So you're very humble, you're very soft-spoken,
Yes,
you're very...
yes.
So have you gotten... So I was telling a person that I was on my way here to go do an interview with you. So he went and looked it up and he was like, yo, she looks like Lotto. Do you get that a lot?
Everybody say that. I don't know why. Everybody says that. I don't see it. Like, when I tell you, if I was getting $1 for every time they said that, I would be rich as hell.
Damn, it's like that?
Yes. So you can see if I'm not lying.
Yeah,
lying?
she gets it a lot.
Yes. Yes. I get it all the time. Like, if you see on the radar, if you look at the comments, you'll see it.
She looks like Lotto.
That's all they say.
Yeah.
That's all it says.
yeah,
Lotto,
yeah.
Lotto. It's like, all right.
All right, so I don't think I've ever asked this question on this podcast. So what is your biggest pet peeve?
Woo, I got a long list.
Let's go.
One of my biggest. I don't want to sound great.
Let's go. You ain't crazy. Let's go.
All right. If you want to be specific, like in what sense? Like with a guy or
Anything.
as a friend? or-
Anything. Biggest pet peeve. It could be with a guy, it could be with your friends, whatever. Your biggest pet peeve. If you want to give me one of each, so we can go there too.
If you're out with me and I take you somewhere and you don't know how to act.
Yeah. You ghetto?
Yes, and you do too much.
Yeah.
You don't know how to eat. You don't know how to come. It's just
Yep.
like some girls get a little excited or guys get a little excited when you bring them around certain things. I just, you know.
Yeah.
I'm really picky, like how I move. You feel me? Like I'm real chill, real laid back. Don't do too much. You know? I may not look like that on Instagram because my music is a little more aggressive. But I just like chill. So if I bring you out with me somewhere, just
relax.
don't do that. Not relax. You be yourself, but don't do too much, girl. Yeah. And in a guy, how about in a guy? In a guy, I say my biggest pet, one of my biggest pet peeves.
You're making me laugh.
Oh man, it's gonna sound crazy. It's
What
gonna
is
sound
it?
dumb. It's gonna sound dumb.
No, nothing's ever dumb. Go ahead, because it might be something that it annoys me as well. So.
Like if you have lint balls on your socks and stuff. For real, I swear. Like, oh my God, you'll forgive me.
That's all good. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's funny you say that because.
Like, yo.
Yes.
Like when it has OD in the ball.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, and you don't
Yes.
wash it mad times. Like, get rid of it. Give it up.
Wash the socks, right?
I mean,
No, throw the socks away. Not wash them, just throw them away.
Like, get it back. But little things like that. But,
Just
yeah.
throw it away. Yeah.
That's why I'm single.
Yes. I'm very picky.
Yeah. A lot of things throw me off.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little graphic right here, right?
Yeah.
So now that you say that, so there was one time this dude, I was feeling him and everything. We talked for a couple of months. Went home and did the do. He's hitting it from the back, but he got his socks on,
Spicy.
and the socks. Oh Jesus
Tell me about
Lord!
the socks.
The
Tell me
socks.
about the socks.
The socks was like twisted with the lint balls on
Oh
it.
my God, all lopsided and shit.
I was like, yeah, you'll never hear from me again. How about that? He ain't never heard from me again.
Did he stalk you after anything?
He did, but yeah, no, he wasn't getting through.
Shit like that.
Socks
But I
threw you off.
understand the socks threw me off.
It
Just
be
looking
like
at the
that.
socks and it was like
So this happened. You seen the socks
know
after
exactly
the do
what you
or you see the socks though, like during the do or after the do or like what?
during the do. Like I just happened to look down, like
You just like
it just turned me all off.
What happened? You just like dried up on them and stopped? Like,
Yeah, no, it just turned me all the way off.
Like,
Listen.
oh, like,
Yeah. What's a pet peeve for you and a female? Go ahead, talk your
Right.
shit. Because you over there laughing. Talk your shit.
I'm like, y'all female
Nah,
moment.
no, you
too, go ahead, right?
Y'all female moment.
Go ahead.
When well, it depends what ethnicity, but when girls be having they shit fucked up.
The lace.
The lace front
Oh.
don't be right. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Lace
that
front
for
don't
you.
be right.
You be seeing it clear
Yeah,
as
you can
day,
see
right?
it. Yeah, that shit be kind of.
You can see
like
the-
a dog
you-
over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get that right.
Listen,
Right.
listen.
I just don't like I love girls that wear makeup. I don't like too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't like too much makeup.
Cakiness.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm more of a organic guy, like.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead, let's go.
Since we're going along with the spicy talk.
Let's go.
Okay, you first.
Okay.
What was your weirdest, nastiest experience in sex?
Worst, weirdest, nastiest experience.
That you said, oh hell no.
Hold on, let me check my time right quick. Hold on.
You said, oh hell fucking
What
no.
time is it now? Okay, hold on.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Nah, good.
Oh,
Maybe the sock thing?
no, it wasn't a sock thing.
Don't filter it.
You gotta answer this too, because you gotta answer this.
I think the weirdest situation is that a dude wasn't like he initiated the sexual contact, but he couldn't get up.
Oh man.
So it had me thinking for a while, like, was it me? Like what? But no, I think it was him.
Okay.
I think it was him.
He couldn't get up. Oh,
He
man.
couldn't get up, yeah.
Sorry for you. Babe. Go check yourself. Go see what's up with that. How about you, man?
Man, that stink bird.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man.
Holy fucking moly.
I gotta take a walk.
So wait, like what level of stank?
Was it like
levels.
right?
I mean-
was it like garbage? Was it fishy? Was it like
Like,
what
what
was
type of
it?
Fishy. I never had like no stank garbage. Like you gonna throw up. But it's like you know, it's that mixed with your shit ain't shaved. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that and this shit mad bushy because I like to eat pussy, so you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't shaved and all like, oh, it's dark over here, baby.
Oh,
It's
You know what I'm saying?
aggressive.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, that's the best. Yeah, like I don't even know what to do. Like you know, I might just like make up an excuse after a while. Like, you know, like hold on, I gotta, damn, you know, this shit ain't right. You know, I gotta, you know, yeah.
And
Bad
you?
experience.
And you? I need to know
I
you.
mean- oh man.
Let's go. Let's go.
You-
Let's
you-
talk time.
I was in high school. That shit traumatized me.
What happened?
It might be too explicit.
No.
First the Win podcast, baby. Talk that talk, please. You got us talking.
Nah, in high school, I was about to, I was with a boo thing or whatever that I was talking to.
Mhm.
And it was going to be the first time that we do something and I'm, kissing him, whatever, we go down or whatever. And it's just like, woo! Just slapped me in the face.
Oh, that nigga stung.
Oh my God.
Wait, was he
I didn't even know it was possible.
Was he circumcised?
He wasn't.
Oh, that's what it was.
And it's like
The
you
turtleneck.
pull it back, it was like, whoa.
The turtleneck is the
When you
worst.
go to the fish market,
Oh,
in the raw fish section,
you got niggas smell like fish?
that's disgusting. I want to throw
man.
up. Like, I didn't even know niggas' dick stinks like that.
It's
Yeah,
dark for
yeah.
you, sir. You watch this interview, you know who you are.
Like,
you gotta
that
watch it. You still watch. You still
That
follow
shit
her.
is like,
So, you gonna see this. Nigga, get your shit together, nigga, because you still watching. You still watching it. Don't lie.
horrible. Wow, that shit,
Damn.
it was so bad. I had to go.
Wow.
What did you do? So how did you go though? How did you exit?
I
Like,
got the fuck up and I said, yo, do you smell it? It smells weird. I'm getting the fuck up out of
oh,
here.
you said those words.
Oh wow.
Straight up, I don't. What you gonna lie for? Like, what do you say to a nigga? Why you think
So
like that?
I
You enjoy
didn't.
yourself?
Yeah, I didn't. In my semester, I didn't like say nothing. I just like did the action and like shit. Just,
Nah, we don't gotta do all that. Straight up. 'Cause why would you play yourself like that? Why would you disrespect me like that? You feel me?
Like he didn't take a shower,
Yeah,
like he
like, why
just
would
came
you-
and brought it to you like
Like
that.
the audacity
that's
The
the nerve.
audacity.
of you stinky dick mother.
Oh shit.
Go wash your shit. Make sure you pull it back and get the rim, nasty. Alright, next question.
That's your food thing. High school
Okay.
orange juice. Paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
My God.
So how do you like? Have you had an uncircumcised after, and like how
I
do
never
you?
want to go back. I ain't never
You
go
probably
back.
one of those got a little questionnaire before you even start. Like, yeah, let's check this off.
I ain't gonna
Sign
lie.
here. Hold on, you got this.
I can't go back. I get, ooh, that shit traumatized me.
Woo, child.
No way, Jose.
All right, so I got 2 more questions for you. Mental health in this industry. How do you deal with it? Like, how do you cope every day without wanting to give up?
Smoking weed?
Smoking weed?
Yeah, smoking weed for sure, because I have a lot of anxiety, and I gotta smoke. Because if not, I'm thinking 100,000 things, and I'm thinking the worst. Why? I don't know. But, yeah, mental health is very important, and I feel like if your mental health isn't right as a person, you can't be right as an artist or in anything, period. You know? Like a lot of people struggle with mental health and they don't talk about it. That's a really big thing. Really, and I'm big on it, like, because I struggle with it too. I'm not gonna lie. And I can relate to when girls, like a lot of girls in the industry, they like to act like they're,
Shit don't stink.
but you know you're hurting, you know you're suffering when you go home, you take all that off. You know, like, it's just reality. It is what it is. And it's real things, and nobody should feel ashamed about it either. Like to feel like you're depressed or, just talk to somebody. And even if you don't find somebody to talk to, you get a therapist. And that's it. Try it. I'm trying it. Just to help balance with a lot of things, trying to find balance and just things like that.
industry does come with a lot.
It does come
It
with a lot.
does. It does. And especially as a female, it's a little different. I feel like it's more tough.
And how many times have you started? So this is a part 2 of that question. How many times since you've made it that you thought, I can't do this, I don't want to do this anymore? More often than not, or?
It's been a few times, yeah. And I said, you know what? Why did I even do this? Why did I get into this? You know, but then I get motivated again because I just look at my work, like I look at my video, I see how far I've come. I looked at me a year ago to now, and it's like,
Can't
what
quit,
you're
can't
doing
stop
is
now.
right. Like it's only up, ain't no going down, girl. You in this and you in this for life. So it's only up. We're gonna make the best out of it.
So with the last question, piggybacking off of that, comes from the both of us. What do you do every day to force the win?
I get up, you know, wash up, get ready. I have to get up early. I get up early every day. Like I'm up 8:30. Even if I go to sleep 5 in the morning.
Okay,
Like my
8:30.
body is just up. I
Right.
be up early. And then I play music, my music. I'll play like the latest songs that I recorded.
Yeah.
I'll listen to it, find any adjustments I gotta fix, see what I gotta do there. And then I'll just listen to beats, check my email. I get a lot of beats in my emails. So I'll just play, I'll go through them and play while I clean up, make a breakfast, you know, play beats. I listen to beats more than I listen to music. I listen to a lot of music without words, you know, a lot of it. Like I love tech house and stuff like that, EDM, things like that. And so I listen to beats and I just catch a vibe and I start harmonizing as I go. Harmonizing to the beat until I find a melody and I find a hook and I just start writing. Yeah, that's how I force the win because once you let up, they're gonna walk right by you. Bye, next. You feel me?
Who's the next one?
You always gotta keep working, always. Even when you don't wanna work, it's always work. Like, you always gotta do something productive. Find what content to do, what to post on your Instagram, what to post on your TikTok, what you gotta post to stay in people's face. You know, especially as an upcoming artist, like you gotta hustle. There's a lot of hungry artists out here, you know. So you gotta be starving, you gotta show it. Like,
It's all about the
content's
grind.
important. I'm learning that too as I go, you know. Content's very important. Just stay relevant. It don't always gotta be music. You could do other things, but just content, show your face, and let people know that you outside, you're not playing.
The hard work beat talent.
Right.
And talent don't work hard.
Because if it was easy, everybody would be lit.
How
It's not.
often do you post?
I should definitely post more than I should.
But you post enough.
But I post every day for sure. I post
Okay.
every day. Yeah, I post. Even though I should post at least 2 or 3 times a day.
But you're busy, you're outside. You know,
I know.
it'd be hard.
Which one's more popping, IG or TikTok?
Instagram. I gotta
Okay.
build up. My TikTok is growing though, very fast. Like it's
So you
getting
do
lit.
Facebook, Snapchat.
Nah. I got Facebook, but I don't use it. To be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you be in these different lanes doing dembo and like, what's the breakdown between like reggaeton? Like, what's the different genre inside the reggaeton? Like, 'cause I'm still trying to understand it myself.
You got reggaeton and then you got dembow. Reggaeton is more commercial, more.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then you got dembow. Dembow is more for the streets, more for the underground, more like more fast,
Okay.
more dancing, more
Okay.
underground. You know, more street. And I like the streets. I like the underground, but I feel like it could grow.
Okay.
So you gotta find the balance in the two where you could,
So
you
reggaeton's
know.
more the commercial. You're saying like the more.
Right. Exactly.
You
Okay.
get any flack for doing more like dembo or like they say like they put you in the Dominican box from like being from Puerto Ricans or anything like that? Like,
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
a lot of flack. Like people
I get a
talking
few. I
shit?
get a few. I be getting a little few comments like on the radar thing. A lot of people commented like,
Saying like what? Like what did they say?
She over here thinking she's Dominican or she thinks she's Dominican. This that. Like just saying that how you say that in English when they say you don't rep your
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't rep, and that's not what it is. It's just that's how I grew up. It just is what it is.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you spent a lot of time there when you was younger, right?
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah, like my whole life I've been around Dominican and like I went to PR probably like my whole life I say like 4 times. Like 4 times. I'm definitely gonna go back there and work and get connected with my people, my roots and my family because my family's all out there waiting on me. And I'm going over there to make music, make trap and go international.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, we gotta get ready for this show. We will keep her
Oh
longer.
yeah, I gotta go get glammed up for this show.
Get planned up for the
About
show and all that.
you know?
Well,
Turn it
I
up.
am glad that I took the drive to come do this interview with you. You
Thank
are
you, I
dope all
appreciate it.
around.
Thank you for having me.
Beautiful energy, everything.
Thank you,
Keep it
thank
going.
You
Thank
too.
you for taking the time to do this interview with us.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
I had a great time here with Force to Win, you know, with my girl and my guy here, you know. We outside.
Right, T,
Force to
Frank
Win.
Nino,
And
Jeezy.
Leticia J.
And yeah, we out.